for watching. Today I have a new hair tutorial for you guys. These are big, soft, sexy waves. These are perfect for a night out with your girlfriends to go clubbing, or for like maybe your school's homecoming night, or some sort of special like evening out. This is very easy to do. It took me like not very long at all, and all I used was a curling wand and some hairspray. And if my hair looks unbraided, it's because these extensions that I'm using today are a little bit lighter than my hair, so I actually love this look because it goes from like dark brown to light brown, and it is just so pretty. I love it. So these extensions that I have here are from Queenhairs.com, and I will link their website down below in the info box, as well as the set that I got, which is in golden brown, and these are the 18-inch ones. Also, it's the Brazilian hair option, because they do have 3 options, which I will explain later in this video. And I'm really impressed by the quality of the hair. It's very soft and it's very lightweight, so it's not pulling on my clips in the back at all. And I was surprised actually by the price, which I will link their website down below so you can check out all the different sets they have, because obviously the longer the hair, you know, the more expensive the extension set is going to be. But, you know, this extension set for 18 inches, I was surprised how inexpensive it was. So I definitely love the quality and the reasonable prices they have. And also, if you type in hair03 at the checkout into like the coupon code section, you will get $5 off. And by the way, I'm about to film an outfit of the night video with this dress. So if you are wondering where my dress is from or anything like that, I will link that outfit of the night video down below in the info box as well, so you can check it out there. So yeah, that is it. Now I'm going to show you guys how I put the extensions in and how I curl my hair. So let's get started. Alright, so really quickly I'm going to put my extensions in, and I'm going to show you the entire set that I got. This has 9 pieces in it, and it's from Queenhairs.com, but the brand that I got is called Queenhairs, and these are the 18-inch ones, and the color is number 12, which is called golden brown, so they were like this long. So I got 9 pieces. I have these 2 that have 3 clips on them, so I'm just going to clip these 2 together, because you guys know I don't like having all of those clips in my hair. You know, it just kind of saves you time putting them in, and it also, you know, is less damaging to your hair because you have less clips in there. Then I have this one long piece that has 4 clips on it. Then I have these 2 pieces that have 2 clips on them, so I think I'm just going to clip them together in the middle, so that way I have another like 3 clip piece. And then finally I just have these 2 little pieces that have 1 clip each, and these will be for the fronts. So now I'm just going to turn around and show you how I put them in. This is a free gift with any purchase over $15, and this is really cool. If your order is over $149, you also get a free hair straightener. Okay, so I'm going to turn my little hair curling wand on. This is from Numi, and this is their 1-inch barrel. So then I'm just going to start from the back and work my way towards the front. You're going to want to catch the curl before it falls down, so that way it cools in your hand and it still holds that curl and doesn't just go flat down. And I'm just going to spray each curl before moving on. And let me just say, this hair is so fine. Like, look how nicely it falls. Like, I love how soft it is, and it's very lightweight. So I know people out there sometimes prefer heavy extensions, and some people prefer light extensions. So if you prefer light extensions, these are definitely for you. Like, if you don't like any kind of heavy hair, these are really awesome for that. And then the front ones, I'm actually going to curl outwards versus the ones that I've been doing so far were curled inwards, just because that was easier for me. But the front ones, I want to be curled outwards because I want the curls to sort of like open up my face. So I'm just going to let the curls set for a while I do the other side, and then I'm going to loosen them up at the end. On this side that are like totally straight on the top and curl them because I want the look to sort of blend together. I don't want the curls just to be at the bottom and the hair on the top to be totally straight. So I'm just gonna do it like so. Okay, now I'm gonna spray down those little hairs, and now what I'm gonna do is slightly just run my fingers through the curls. If you want them to be soft waves, then go ahead and brush them, but I want them to be curls, but I just don't want them to be so textured and it looks like, you know, you put a lot of work into it. So just slightly like run your fingers through it, and it's going to make your hair bigger and more voluminous, and it's going to make the curls a little bit softer, not so structured, and just more like casual looking. And by the way, I love the fact that it looks like it's ombre just because the hair is a tiny bit lighter than my hair color, so it gives like a nice ombre effect. Like you can tell the ends are so much lighter than my roots, so I like that. And you're done. That literally took me like 15 minutes, maybe like even 12 or something like that. So you can totally get this look down if you just practice before your big night out. So it'll be a lot easier for you and faster and less nerve-wracking on like the big night out or whatever. And by the way, I mentioned that this hair is super soft. I did get the Brazilian set because for each hair extension set, you know, they have different colors, different lengths. Like I said, my color is a golden brown and my length is 18 inches. But there's also an option for either Brazilian hair or Indian hair or Malaysian hair. And I emailed them because I wanted to know the difference between all those three because I didn't know which one to get. So I got the Brazilian set, and I'm going to explain you the differences just in case you were wondering if you're going to order from their website. So for the Malaysian hair, it can be very shiny, but after like 2 or 3 washes, it's going to look a lot more natural. And if you curl it, the curls will hold like all day long and not drop. And it's also a lot softer and silkier than the Indian hair. Now for the Indian hair, it dries into like a soft wave, so it's not super straight, but you can definitely straighten and curl it with like a hot tool. And the hair holds the curl very well, but not as well as the Malaysian hair. And the curl does tend to drop throughout the day, but it's not going to totally fall out unless you're like in a humid environment or something. And finally, for the Brazilian hair, it's silkier and softer than the Indian hair, which also is in turn silkier and softer than the Malaysian hair. So therefore, the Brazilian is like the softest and, you know, the shiniest. So that's the one that I got. And you can get it in wavy, straight, or curly textures, but it's not going to be bone straight unless you actually flat iron it because, like I said, it's very like lightweight, because I feel like the hair that's a lot heavier is like sticks straight, but the hair that's a little bit softer, it doesn't do that, like, which is like my natural hair is like that, you know, it's very lightweight. And finally, the Brazilian hair holds the curl a lot longer, like longer than the Indian hair. So that's the 3 hair types. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just please leave me a comment down below, and also let me know how you like this look, so maybe I can do more hair tutorials for you guys. So just let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.